Hi there, this is Bibi Cameron. Welcome to a new video. I hope you are doing well and stay safe. For today, I have a fun and super duper easy die-cut card idea to share with you, and it's this one here. So when you open the card, you will see that pop-up element there. For this, I use hard dies, but you can also use different basic shapes like circles or squares or anything else. And you can write your personal message on the pop-up, or you can also create a pocket for a gift card or for money. The sky's the limit. To make it, you are going to need to cut an A4 sheet of cardstock in half, as I'm doing there, and this is going to be a top folding card. Next, I'm going to score these pieces in half, and I'm going to burnish over the scoring lines. Then I'm going to place the card base folded on the die cutting machine like so, and I'm going to place the die just like that over the card base, and I'm going to partially die cut this. So if you see there, the die cutting plate is not over that edge of the die. So once I run this through the machine, I don't need to do any more die cutting or anything else to the card base, and this is going to look like this. Okay, so the card base is done, and now we have to die cut a heart-shaped card base, or a little heart-shaped card for the inside of the card. So all I have to do is to make sure that the blades of the die are not touching the top folding of this piece here, so that when I die cut this, I'm going to have the hearts connected at the top, and this is going to look as round as possible. To give you extra ideas, I'm going to stamp the card base using Deco Diamonds background stamp, and I'm using an ink color that is similar to the color of the card base. And because I'm going to be doing a super simple design today, I found that this will add a little something to that design. The next thing I'm going to do is to add this part to the inside of the card. I can glue it like that, or I can also glue it behind this. I decided that I'm going to glue it on top because it gives a better finish. And here we just need to make sure that the edges of these die cut shapes are aligned. And then I'm going to add glue here, fold the card base like so, so that will give me the right placement to adhere all together. So this is the whole card base I want to share with you. You can use smaller hard dies, circles, squares, anything else that you can imagine to create interactive cards like this one. I went ahead and I stamped and add colors to this image here from Daisy Bouquet stamp set by Simon Says Stamp. That is this one here. This stamp set is gorgeous, and you can add colors to these images using Copic markers or any other medium you might have. The stamp set also includes beautiful sentiments, but I want to use this sentiment here from All the Things stamp set by Simon Says Stamp that also has coordinating dies. I hit emboss that on black cardstock, and I'm going to adhere it on the front panel. And I knew that when adhering the sentiment in this way, this is going to stop the motion a little bit. But it's okay, you can do that if you want to add a large sentiment on the front panel. I embellish with sequins just to add a little bit something, and that card is done. So it's a very simple and quick make, but it's super nice. Now let me share something extra with you. I just randomly grabbed 3 pink marker colors from that container. I don't even know the numbers, and I will never learn them. All you need to know is that you need a dark, a medium, and a light color of the same shade or similar. And then you will be able to do some blending. So what I did there is applying from the darkest to the lighter color, and I'm going to add those colors around the center of the flower and also from the edges of the petals towards the center of the flower, but I'm going to leave that white space in the middle. After you have done that, you can come back with the darker shade and add a little bit of color here and there where you want to intensify the color. Don't think too much, just do it here and there. Then I can go again over everything, and the lighter color that you are going to use is the one that is going to create that seamless effect. So it's important for you to know that a lighter color is always the fixing for your coloring. So once I did this, I can just leave it like that, or you can add a lot more detail with the color. I'm going to leave it like that for now, and I'm going to add colors to the stems using a couple of green markers. I decided to use this skin tone all over the flower. This is completely optional. I do random stuff when I'm coloring, and I'm also adding yellow color here and there just to add some highlights and some vibrancy to that image. That's all I did for that, and I'm completely loving the effect that sparkles, glitter, or tiny confetti add to stamped images, and it really enhances the beauty of the stamped image. So I've been doing that, and the glitter I have there is really old. I have it like maybe 8 years ago and never used it, and when I was organizing my craft room I found it and I said, okay, I'm going to use it. So I'm using it now, but you find similar supplies. I'm going to be listing those in the video description. Here I have a couple of samples, and you can see how that glitter really add value to those images. So using this glitter is super hot for 2021, and is one of my top 10s to make the images to look a lot nicer. And well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel or to visit my blog for more ideas and inspiration. Thank you very much for watching, and happy crafting. Bye!